It's a new day out on the water and a time for another mini show. A little overcast today. You know, one thing in the spring, you get the water's come up quite a bit actually. It's come up about 3 or 4 feet. We don't have the floating logs that can cause us grief, but there is dirtier water.
Yeah, well, there's the debris from the wash in.
And you got big creeks like this flowing in. The fish love it though. What the fish do is they, you know, this must wash in worms and bugs and beetles.
Everything, yeah,
everything, right? All these hatches going on, all this stuff going in the river. So, you know, it's a great time to be hanging indicators, nymphs in the pockets. Might see some stones today. You don't know.
Don't know. We're gonna try the little purple prints to start. The old favorite. Gotta have the purple prints.
That's awesome. So that's today. We're taking sport fishing on the fly. Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim Sunglasses. First Tellurium Corp., the future of mining. And Hardy Rods and Reels. Our first little pocket of the day.
Oh, look at the creek coming out of there, too.
Yeah, you betcha. This is the birch bank hole. Big slew egg. We fished this many a time. All right, I think I'll also start with the, you know, one thing we should do is we should change it up. You know, you got the purple prints on, I probably shouldn't. But we know it's a winter.
Well, yeah, and the stones will be later. Like, if anything, they'll come when it warms up.
Yeah, yeah, we'll both start in. Here's the other thing. You know, they could be sitting over here in the creek mouth. Like, we don't know. They could be sitting all along here, feeding on stuff coming in. They could be out in the main current like we always fish. We just got to look around. You know, it's a totally different day. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, it's overcast today, so that might be good, too.
I always love overcast, warm overcast days. Gonna be good. Yeah, let's see. Little guy to start.
Yeah, right in the very nip.
Oh, right on.
Let me just
up
here.
Yeah. A little chrome bullet to start.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And those guys will be up feeding all day. Those size fish.
Yeah, because it's early. It's 9 o'clock. This is our first cast.
Yeah.
That was the first float.
Shows you what a healthy fishery it is. It's just unbelievable.
Excellent.
Well,
okay.
We're out in the right zone. I've got us auto anchored, so we'll see what we get.
Okay.
All right. The wind
the
again.
Wind again came up, a squall coming through.
Unbelievable.
We had to move out of the little hole.
Hey, then we go to a nice run. We're expecting some big guys, and we got this little guy.
Little guy.
Here, I'll just unbutton him. Don't even worry about using the net.
Oh.
But just a chrome. Oh, yeah. Thought he's a different color, but look at that guy. You can see how nice he is. Right? Like a nice little chrome bullet. There he goes. Jeez. What's with the wind?
Oh, I know, we were in the nice hole to start. There was no wind. I caught the fish right away, first cast. It was good.
Good, and
then the wind came up. This front came in, this squall.
And what happens when the wind comes up? It changes the whole river dynamic. That's the thing about rivers, is you got flows going certain ways and back eddies, and that wind comes down and it blows all the back eddy away, and you got nothing.
Yeah, blows the
no
water.
feeding lanes, anything. So wind, tragic. I do not like wind. I do not like it.
Oh, well, we'll have to hope it dies down.
Yeah, well, it's early. Like, we're just starting, so yeah, hopefully. Keep working the bugger for a bit until we can go to the holes.
I'm gonna change over. I've got the bulldog fly on.
Yeah.
You know, those brighter colors and stuff, but the water's a little murky with all that.
And no sun yet.
No sun, and we found the other day when you were using the darker colors, it worked. The bright,
Yeah.
only when the water's clear and stuff. When there's dark and murky,
Yeah.
it's better with darker.
That's
now,
what
does
I
he go
found.
really big, or does he go use the medium size? Maybe I'll try the big giant guy
Well, why not?
and see. I'll
But
try
darker, yeah. I
darker.
really like dark patterns, dark hues when it's kind of dark out, you know, murky water. It's just, yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
see
go
the
with the-
silhouettes.
Columbia River bugger, but in the big size.
Holy cow, that's like 3 times as big as mine.
Okay, he's going with it anyway. We'll
Wow. Okay,
see.
good
We'll
luck.
try the big fly, big fish theory. It may be for naught, but he's going to try it.
Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at, you get all that, all the snot we call it, right? All the winter algae
snot.
coming off. It's really tough to work the buggers in early May, you know, end of April, early May, because you got all that winter algae that's dying, floating down. We call it the river snot. It's just everywhere. So, like Dale said, he's going to switch over. He's going to try to sink tip using our old Box Canyon Viagra stonefly.
Yeah.
And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw an indicator up here with a heavy nymph, because I had that hit by the boat. My fly was just sitting there, so I'm thinking they might be eating the nymphs.
I think so too. I got to
Yeah.
try
Let's give it a go.
the old Box Canyon one. We're back in the hole again. First cast with the little Prince nymph, the little
yeah.
guy. But after we went up, tried the runs, water's a little dirty. The wind has died down, hopefully. So now,
Yes, it was no good. We
No.
went and tried the upper part, no good. The wind was
good.
brutal. The runs were yucky. And look at that. First
Another
cast,
little
as soon as you
sputter.
go back to the hole, with no wind.
and the same as when I got here this morning, right? First
Yep.
cast, it was with no wind.
I really, really don't like the wind. And like I say, it's one of the healthiest fisheries in North America, I bet.
With that. Yeah, right in the tip too.
How deep? You know, we're 17 feet of water, so not bad. The hole's up to 30. Nice little guy.
Yeah, oh, just unbutton him here.
Right where you get them, like with the chironomids
Yeah.
and the nymphs hanging. Right in the lip.
Right in the snouty.
There he is, Purple Prince.
Yeah.
There's there. Oh, gone. Nope, not gone. There. Boom.
Gone.
Okay, good start.
Okay, well, same spot too. Same cast as this morning. Same on the edge
Yeah.
of the flow, so you can get there without the wind now.
We're at the lower part of the river now. We left, like up there by Castlegar towards Janelle, we had brutal weather, didn't we?
Yeah, cold too. It's
Yeah.
cool wind, windy.
Cold and windy, and we get down here, and now we got great conditions. It's hot, sunny, no wind. So it just shows you on this lower section between, you know, Castlegar all the way down to the border, you can get a variety of weather. So you just got to hunt it out. It bodes well for the big hole.
Yeah, well, no wind too. It's
And stoneflies coming off. I like it. DA-way
Well,
rod. It's got a pull on it. Wow. On our way down. Oh.
well, so much for that.
On our way down to the big hole, we thought we'd stop on our little run here and get a couple, but lost that guy. It's too
Lost
bad.
that
It's a
guy.
nice fish.
Okay,
So I'd say let's get down to the big hole.
okay.
Yeah, we got logs. Well, look at the
Yeah.
wood, look at the debris. We got logs
Say, and debris.
in the big hole. And now we got to look for fish and see where we see them. Yeah, just gonna have to keep an eye out on the logs, but I'm marking fish right here.
Are ya?
Yeah, right where
Under
we want to see them.
Again.
Yeah. Marking fish, that's what we like to see. There they are, that's what you want. You want to be able to mark fish. If you can mark fish, you know they're up and you can get them.
Yeah, well, we were fishing under that little debris field and
little yeah, but we were casting into it
Yeah.
with no luck.
Another small
Then I
fish.
moved us out a little bit and into the faster water, and he got him.
At least something to eat it.
Something.
He's the king of the little guys today.
Wow, we've seen the fish though.
Yeah.
We've seen the fish come up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. The fish are here. Like we've
Yeah.
seen them. We saw them on the sounder. Yeah, but just little guys.
Yeah, little
Hey,
guy on the buggy.
fish is a fish.
Yeah, that's right.
On the Purple Prince.
Yeah. The Purple Prince has been
Not the Buggy Prince.
what's
the
been
Purple
doing
Prince.
it today. Yeah, I caught the just
Yeah,
in the
right
net
in
too.
the net,
Yeah. Yeah, the bobber just moved, just barely twitched. So there.
Mm. There it is out. I don't think they started feeding yet.
No, I don't think so.
So these little guys out here. We need the big guys to get active.
We need the big guys.
On the Purple Prince, and so I'm reversing. You're with the Purple Prince, I got the stone on.
You got the stone. You're going with staying with the
Yep,
doing
I got it.
the reversal of the other day.
Yeah.
Where the one
I
is-
wanna get him on the stone.
Well, that was a surprise.
Yeah, I was just
We
moving,
just got into
moving,
this run.
moving the anchors while moving the Minn Kota over.
Yeah.
Just letting my fly hang straight down. This is one of my favorite walleye holes in the fall, and that's what I got.
The walleye.
Walleye. So even in April, end of April, it's actually May 1st,
Yeah.
there's the walleye. He's one lucky walleye.
Yeah, he gets to go back.
He gets to go back, because normally he'd be in the boat and we'd be having him for dinner. So that's what you get too. It's a nice walleye. So when you grab these guys, always grab them by the gills, because you don't want to get your, I gotta get them this hand. You don't want to
They
get
got
your,
teeth.
yeah, they got teeth. You don't want to get your hands in there, because look at the nasty spines, teeth. But there's a walleye.
Yeah.
Pretty fresh. That'd be really good eating. But you're lucky. He gets to go back to live another day, because
That's a
I'm
break.
too lazy to clean a fish right now. But isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Walleye, we got walleye, you got the rainbows, you got the bull trout, you got pike up by the Robson. I mean, they got everything in here.
There's lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Now we're looking for the big rainbow.
Now we're looking for rainbows. Yeah.
Well, right
Same-
after your little walleye,
thing.
same exactly.
But
You just-
exactly what I did again is I cast out, they weren't hitting on the strip. I moved the boat, I stopped that, so we drifted.
so we're
And
sinking.
And right away it was sinking down, and the guy, we're in like 10 feet of water, and this bow came up and just smacked it.
It's got to be like a nymph then. He's looking
Yeah.
at like a stonefly
They're
nymph.
not hitting it moving, but
No.
they're,
They
I'm
just-
just wondering if we should
they
be using a nymph in the pocket.
Maybe.
Oh, gee, this is an 8-weight rod, and he's just got it ripped.
That was nice the way he was jumping. He's a nice,
Yeah,
little fatty.
yeah, look at that, eh? Gee,
To get the
crazy,
net and see
crazy.
what he can do here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just a healthy chrome bullet. Look at that. Very cool. Look at the colors on them. They're just so nice. Ooh, there he goes. Yeah.
All right, well, maybe now you got to kind of more dead drift it.
Yeah, that was
We're
weird.
taking the stripping. That's just 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Well, I did it 2, and you were just kind of letting it drift.
We were free floating, just letting
Yeah.
it drift. I'm wondering if I should put it on the indicator and just throw it out and let it drift in 10 feet.
Who knows?
Because that's where we're sitting in 10 feet of water.
Who knows?
Well, it's telling us
The way they're-
something.
the
they're
way
not-
you listen.
Yeah, they're not hitting the strip fly. Every time I let it hang, they're hitting it. So we got to do something.
It's telling us.
Telling us something.
Big head shaker on this one. he feels heavy.
Well, it got right to the tail out, right? And that's
Yeah.
where, right at that tail out, is where you get the big boys.
This guy feels like a lot of weight with the 8-weight rod. See what
Right in the tail out, eh? Right on that, right before. So this pocket's great because it goes from 10 feet, 9, 8, all the way up, and it gets down to like 4 feet down, and where it gets faster. And the fish just stack up on those tailhooks, just like steelhead. We mentioned it many times.
Wow, he's holding
That's where you get them. Wow. I wonder if it's a walleye.
I know he's heavy.
Yeah, because he hasn't jumped yet, right? He's digging like a wally. He is. He's digging like a walleye, but
Wow, he's a big walleye.
well, it would be a big walleye, or he's a big bull that's just hanging down.
He's staying
Holy
down.
cow! Is he ever staying down?
That's big. Whatever he is, he's big.
I love it. Oh, you know what? That's exactly what walleye do, though.
Oh, look at the rod.
Yeah, big bull trout, walleye, and you know what? I mean, I don't.
Oh.
No, that's a head shake.
Oh.
What is that? Big walleye. I think that's a huge walleye.
huge.
I think it is a real big walleye.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a giant bull trout.
Is it a big bully?
Boy, huge.
Is it big bull trout? Or is it? I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like it's over 10
This
pounds.
is awesome. I gotta grab this. This is so
You're
cool.
gonna have to beef
It
up.
was big.
Oh,
No, it was big.
that's all.
But was it a big walleye or a big bull trout?
I look like a big bull trout or something.
Well, to me, it looked like a big walleye, but I can't tell, right? I didn't see it good enough.
Looks
Whatever
like
it
it's
is.
like over 10 pounds.
Oh, it's big. It's big.
Well,
You're
that's,
in for the battle.
that's my 8 weight.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, that
But
thing-
what, it wasn't a sturgeon, eh? It wasn't a small sturgeon?
No.
Okay,
no.
it didn't look like it to me. It looked like
No,
either a
it
big
looked-
walleye or a big bull trout.
It looked like trout to me. Like
Yeah.
it's just,
Oh, it's big.
but it's huge.
But you know, you got to remember the sturgeon are in here, right?
Yeah.
And they feed the same way. They'll sit there and
Now
if
that to me looked like a trout
did it?
when it came up, but a big trout.
Wow, it's a real, like it is. It could be in one of the big boys in that 10 to 12 pound range. Well, we got him up to 14 in here. But that's funny when we saw him. Let's see if he comes up. I want to see what he looks like because I got a bit of a brief look at him. He is a big bull trout, it looks like. It's like a bull trout. And you know what? I wonder if it's a monster northern pike minnow.
No,
No, it looks like a big bully.
big
Looks
bull.
like a nice big bull trout. Yeah, looks like a bully. Big bully.
It's a big bully.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, let's see if I can grab him here.
It's big.
Yeah, he's big. Oh, you know what? That could be a lake trout.
It looks like a giant lake
It
trout.
looks like a lake trout. What is a lake trout doing up here? It does look like a lake
It's
trout.
a big lake trout.
What?
And big, we couldn't get him in the net.
Well,
there.
hold on here. You know what? I got to move over. I got to get us into calmer water. Yeah, but bull trout looked the same as lake trout,
Oh
don't
yeah,
they?
but that didn't look like it. That looked like a lake trout.
It did, didn't it?
We've caught lots of lakers when I left up the that looks like a big lake trout.
Yeah, like what is a big lake trout doing in here?
Oh, he's gonna go around the.
Here. No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. Get him back here.
I got it. I can't
Can
do anything about it.
you? No.
I'll try to pull him around.
Okay. You gonna try to get him on this side?
I guess. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. It's huge. Hey.
It's a big lake trout for
I
sure.
think so. Looks like it.
Okay.
Okay, try to get him right here. Dale. Just watch the rod.
It's just so big I can't.
Man, look at that. Like, that looks like a big lake trout.
That is a big lake trout.
We gotta send this info in. Like,
Gotta document
yeah,
it.
it's crazy.
And look at this.
Look at the size of that. That is a monster. I don't know how you're gonna hold them up, but
I don't know, that's like a 15-pound lake
It
trout.
is, it's
Or at
huge.
least 15 pounds.
okay, there, the fly's out. Holy cow. Now, how are you gonna do this?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's a monster.
It is a monster. I mean, look at that. Like, that has gotta be He's got to be 15 plus.
Yeah, he's 15 pounds at least.
And he's a lake trout.
Yeah, it's a lake trout for sure.
I know. What is a lake trout doing in here?
I don't know. I'll pull him up.
So,
Here.
yeah, you'll have to hold him up for everybody because that's crazy. Because he is a monster.
Oh, God. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Like that is the biggest lake trout we've ever caught it here. That's got to
in
be
the Columbia.
like how big? Like it's
I don't
got to
know.
be.
That's over 50.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
Like what is that all about?
Okay, you'll have
Like
to.
that's amazing. All right, well, we got the still, we got the pick. I've never seen a
Well,
lake
he was
trout.
so heavy when he hit. I said, I can't even move him. Right?
He had to have come up from the Roosevelt then to feed, right? Like
Has
that's
to
the only
be.
thing. It's not because it's not a bull trout.
No, it's a laker.
It's a laker.
That is definitely like. Look at his
Yeah,
colors.
because look at the colors. That is definitely a lake trout.
That's a lake trout.
Look at how gorgeous, eh? Just a monster. Oh, okay, well,
Okay,
I'll hold the net. Or are you going to hold the net?
by
You got the
yeah,
net?
I'll get it. There.
Well, hold him there. Just try to belly him again. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Like, that's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
Like, that is just okay.
He's ready.
Yeah, there you go. There he goes.
What
Just
the
amazing.
heck?
What the heck?
A lake trout on the right here. We're by the
Yeah.
airport in.
That
Remington
is so
Trail.
bizarre. Like you said, when he hit, you were like, it's big. Like I can't, and I
heavy.
thought, oh, you know what? It could be a big monster walleye. It could be a big bull trout, a lake trout.
I thought it was a big bull trout, but man, lake trout had to have come up from Roosevelt.
Oh,
or something. We've
first
never
time
caught it.
ever.
Have you
Like,
ever caught a lake trout in the river at all?
Never.
Never.
First time
It
ever.
was our first ever.
Yeah.
And it was a big one.
So we can officially say
Yeah.
there are lake trout in the
In the
lower
Columbia
Columbia
River.
and big lake trout.
Big lake
Yeah,
trout.
buddy. Let's get some more.
Okay. Oh, he's
look
going.
Look at him skying
It's a
back
good
there.
one.
Uh-oh, I got my line out. You look like a good one.
Good rainbow weight.
Nice rainbow.
Like, nice guy. Ever since
Yeah.
he went down to the smaller,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, you proved it. It had to be the smaller little woolly bugger.
We put on the Columbia River bugger
Color. That's a nice fish.
in the pack. Yeah, it's a beautiful
Nice.
fish. Yeah, he was skying around. Oh, it was a nice chromer. Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
rainbow.
right in that tail out again. He's probably trying to get away from that big lake trout.
That was a good rainbow.
That was a nice one.
Very nice.
Oh, well, we're down back in the slot. We should be able to get quite a few through here. I mean,
Okay.
this airport run is fantastic. It's
That was
beautiful
Very
water.
good.
Okay, keep it going. Another one with the
See if
sink
this guy
tip.
stays on with the sink tip. The sink tip you can because
Yeah.
I don't retrieve it.
No, exactly.
You know, they're taking it like a stonefly.
Yeah, it's a nice dead drift.
Oh, shook
Oh, you
off
lose
again.
them?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a nice fish.
that was a big fish. Yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
shaking the head. He's just got.
yeah, and that shows, right? The sink tip is way better than the full sink.
Yeah,
Because
they
every
just
time
let
I'm
it-
bringing the full sink through, I've got snot on it, right? It's picking up all the other
it's
crap.
hitting the bottom, whereas
Whereas the
shallow
sink
here.
tip is nice, you can just bounce
Just
it. Yeah,
dip
and,
it on.
and this water is perfect for a sink tip. So if everybody's looking, it's just picking up speed through here, but nice, you know, not too fast. Whereas, you know, the full sinks are really good when you got quicker water and everything else. You're trying to get it down there. But that is working perfect.
Yeah, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Nice little tail. Yeah,
Oh,
had a couple of nice
Well,
ones.
what I'll do is I'll slide back a little more and try a couple more at the very tail. This wind is relentless.
It's been a-
You know, what a crazy day. You know, so far it's getting 3. It's getting near the town. We're probably gonna hit a couple holes on the way up. But we went way up above. We went down up towards Janelle. We got a couple little fish, right?
bad weather. That front came in and wind.
Blowing like crazy. Then we go all the way down the river, hit a couple runs on the way, got a couple of decent fish. Get way down the big hole, nothing. Right, you get a little guy right off the bat, then nothing again. Then we come up to that hole, and then I bang the walleye. I get the nice bow, and you get the monster.
Yeah, I actually had a couple nice big rainbows
Yes,
on. Lost
after.
them both, but Look, they're giant lake trout.
Giant lake trout, like 15, 16 pounds. We don't know how big, but that's the crazy thing. You never know where you're going to hit the fish.
No,
that
no.
run was set up perfect for a sink tip. Everywhere else we worked with the indicators and the full sinks has not been good today.
No, we have to ask Mr. Chan about that run.
Yeah, Chan or
In
Brian.
there, 'cause, you know, how the heck do you catch a lake trout in the Columbia to start? And
all
we've got
the
a bull
walleye,
trout there.
bull
Yeah,
trout
bull
there.
trout
We've got
there.
everything there.
Yeah, and it's the only place I've ever done that. in
Big
the
hole that goes into a tail out and then straight through water. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I know,
but
something special about it. We got to try a couple more runs up here. Hopefully we get something else to finish off, but we'll see. You know what? But if we don't come back, thanks for watching. We had a great day today. If we don't get any more fish, and we'll see you next time we take you sport fishing on the fly.